Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. I'm David.
And I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today we are going to talk about something a little different.
Yes, we're going to learn how to say no in English without sounding rude.
We all need to say no sometimes, and it's good to know how to do it politely.
So how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is nice today. The sun is shining, and that always makes it easier to feel positive.
Oh, I know what you mean. I saw the sunshine when I woke up, and it immediately made me feel ready to start my day. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I met a friend for coffee on Saturday. We talked for 2 hours. It felt very relaxing. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I went for a long walk in the park. It was so peaceful. I saw many dogs playing together. I love watching dogs play. They always make me smile, and they are part of my weekend routine now.
They do.
There was one small dog chasing a big ball. He was so cute. I couldn't stop laughing.
That sounds wonderful. A walk in the park is a perfect way to relax and clear your mind.
It really is. So your weekend was good too?
Yes, it was great. Good coffee and good conversation. That's the best combination.
I agree. Spending time with people you like is very important.
Absolutely. It makes life sweet and meaningful. So speaking of real life, today our topic is how to say no politely.
Yes, it's not always an easy topic, but it's an important one. Everyone has moments when they need to say no, and that's okay.
That's right. So, Anta, when was the last time you had to say no to someone?
Let me think. Actually, I had to say no last week.
Oh, what happened?
A friend asked me to help them with a project on the weekend. I wanted to help, but I was exhausted. I really needed rest.
I understand. It's normal to feel tired when life gets busy and work is heavy.
Yes, exactly. And I didn't want to sound rude. I didn't want my friend to feel rejected.
So what did you say?
I said, I'd love to help, but I can't this weekend. I really need to rest. Can we do it next week?
That sounds very polite.
Yes, the key is, you show kindness first. Then you say no, then you offer another option.
That's a great pattern.
So how about you, David? When was the last time you needed to say no?
Oh, yes. Last week I had to say no too.
Why? What happened?
My coworker asked me to take an extra shift. At first, I wanted to say yes because I didn't want to disappoint them.
That sounds stressful.
It was. I already had plans with my family, and I also felt tired.
Oh no. So what did you do?
I said yes at first, and then I felt bad. I felt like I was losing control of my time.
I understand. Anyone would feel uncomfortable.
Yes, I was looking forward to spending time with my family all week. Instead, I felt pressure.
This is why learning polite ways to say no is so powerful. It protects your time and your energy.
Exactly. So what should I say next time?
Let's learn a few simple phrases people can use.
Yes, please.
First phrase, I'd love to, but.
I'd love to, but...
This is very friendly. It shows you like the idea, but you can't do it.
Like, I'd love to, but I already have plans.
Perfect. Or, I'd love to, but I'm not available.
Not available means you don't have time.
Exactly.
What's another phrase?
I'm afraid I can't.
I'm afraid I can't.
It doesn't mean you are scared. It's just a polite expression.
So I can say, I'm afraid I can't make it tonight.
Yes, make it means attend or arrive.
Sometimes I want to be honest, but still kind.
Then you can use, I wish I could, but.
I wish I could, but...
This phrase shows empathy.
Like, I wish I could, but I need to focus on my health right now.
That's very respectful.
What if someone asks for something big, like money, or a big favor?
Then you can keep it short and calm.
Like what?
I'm sorry, I can't right now.
Simple.
Or, I'm not able to.
That sounds polite too. What if the person keeps pushing?
Then you need to be clear, not angry.
Yes.
You can say, I understand, but I can't.
I understand, but I can't.
Or, I'm not able to commit to that.
Commit means promise seriously.
Exactly.
I like that. It sounds professional.
Yes, great for work.
What about invitations, like a party or a trip?
You can say, thanks for inviting me, but I'll pass.
I'll pass means I will say no.
Right. It's casual and natural.
And polite, because you say thanks first.
Exactly.
Sometimes I want to say no, but I still want to keep the relationship warm.
Then you can offer another plan.
Like,
I can't today, but how about tomorrow?
or, not this time, but let's do it another day.
Perfect. This makes the no feel softer.
I also have trouble when people ask personal questions,
Good point.
like, how much do you earn? Or, why are you still single?
Yes, those questions can feel uncomfortable.
How do you say no politely?
You can say, I'd rather not say,
I'd rather not say.
or I'm not comfortable talking about that.
That is very clear and respectful.
Exactly. You don't need to explain everything.
This topic is actually emotional,
Yes, because many people are scared of disappointing others.
and sometimes we say yes too much.
That's true. And then we feel tired, stressed, and even angry.
So saying no politely is also self-respect,
Exactly. And it can also make your yes more meaningful.
because if you say no when you need to, your yes becomes honest.
Beautifully said.
Okay, Anta, can we do a small practice part like the habits lesson?
Yes, let's do it. So let's think of some simple sentences people can use. For example, if someone invites you out, you can say, thanks for inviting me, but I can't tonight.
Thanks for inviting me, but I can't tonight. That is simple and clear.
Or you can say, I'd love to, but I already have plans.
I'd love to, but I already have plans. That works too. If you want to be more gentle, you can say, I wish I could, but I'm really tired.
I wish I could, but I'm really tired. Everyone understands that.
Or you can say, I'm afraid I can't.
I'm afraid I can't. Then maybe your friend will ask when you're free.
Yes, and you can add another option. For example, you can say, I can't today, but how about tomorrow? Or I can't this week, but next weekend works.
Another way to say no is when you want to protect your time at work. You can say, I can't take this on right now.
I can't take this on right now. Or, I don't have the capacity right now.
Capacity means time, energy, and space to do something. Many students like this word because it sounds professional.
Absolutely. And what can you say to someone after you say no, to keep it friendly?
That's important too. You can say, thanks for understanding.
That is very kind. Or, I really appreciate it.
Yes. Or maybe another time.
Perfect. So we have many ways to say no politely. I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I wish I could, but I'll pass. I'd rather not say. And we can also offer another option. It's not so scary, right?
Right. It is a normal part of life.
Can you tell me about a time you said no, and it actually helped your relationship?
Of course. A friend once asked me to do something I didn't feel comfortable with. In the past, I would say yes and then feel unhappy, but this time I said, I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable with that.
And what happened?
My friend respected it, and I felt relieved. I felt honest. And later, our friendship felt stronger because I was being real.
That's a deep message. Saying no can actually build trust.
It can, because people know your yes is genuine.
I agree 100%. Being honest is not rude. It's respectful.
Well said, David. Very well said.
So let's talk about the feeling after you learn to say no politely. How do you feel?
I feel lighter, like I'm protecting my peace.
Protecting your peace. I like that.
Yes, the problems might not be gone, but good boundaries make life easier to handle.
Boundaries means limits.
Exactly. And saying no is one way to show your boundaries.
Yes. So for all our friends watching, if you want to speak English with confidence, learning polite no is very important.
You can write your own examples in the comments if you want.
We will read them. That's a wonderful idea. This is a safe place to practice English for real-life situations.
So to summarize, we can say, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I wish I could, but I'll pass. I'd rather not say.
And we can also offer another option, like, how about tomorrow? And we can keep it warm by saying, thanks for understanding.
Perfect. I think we practiced a lot today.
We did. I feel good. Let's review some new words. That's a great idea. It's good to remember these words. So the first phrase we had was, I'd love to, but
Yes, I'd love to, but this is a very common phrase. It doesn't mean you are lying. It means you like the idea, but you cannot do it.
so I'd love to, but is a friendly no.
For example, David, you can say, I'd love to, but I have plans.
Yes, it sounds warm.
Very natural.
The next phrase is, I'm afraid I can't.
This is also very common. Again, you are not scared. It is just a polite style.
Like, I'm afraid I can't join you.
Perfect.
Next phrase, I wish I could, but
This one is emotional. It shows empathy. You want to, but you can't.
like, I wish I could, but I'm not feeling well.
Great example.
Another phrase is, I'll pass.
This is casual. It means you choose not to do it. It is a polite way to refuse an invitation.
Like, thanks, I'll pass.
Exactly.
And for personal questions, we learned, I'd rather not say.
Yes, this is a polite boundary. It means you don't want to share.
Like, I'd rather not say, but thank you for asking.
Very polite.
Okay, now it's game time, like in the habits lesson.
Yes, let's do a small game. I will say a situation and you tell me the best word or phrase.
Sure.
Let's try situation 1. Your friend invites you to a party, but you want to rest.
I'd love to, but I'm really tired. Thanks for inviting me.
Correct. Situation 2. Your coworker asks you to do extra work, but you're overloaded.
I'm afraid I can't. I don't have the capacity right now.
Very good. Situation 3. Someone asks you a personal question you don't want to answer.
I'd rather not say.
Excellent. Last one. Someone invites you, but you truly don't want to go and you want a short answer.
Thanks, I'll pass. Maybe another time.
Perfect. You know all the phrases. This was a good review. So to remember, a friendly refusal. I'd love to, but. A polite formal style. I'm afraid I can't. An emotional gentle no. I wish I could, but. A short casual no. I'll pass. A polite boundary. I'd rather not say.
Let's all practice these phrases. Try to make one sentence with one of them and write it in the comments.
That is a wonderful idea. We would love to read your sentences. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try. This is how we learn.
Absolutely. Learning these phrases helps us handle real-life situations in English with confidence.
Well, David, we talked about many things today. I think it is time to finish our lesson already.
I was enjoying this conversation, but you are right. Let's wrap it up. So today our topic was how to say no in English without sounding rude.
That's right. We learned that saying no is normal. Everyone needs to do it sometimes, and we can do it politely.
No, it is not bad to say no. It just shows that you respect your time, your energy, and your boundaries. We shared some stories about friends and work, and we practiced many polite sentences.
It really does help. Now let's remember the important phrases we practiced. I'll say the first one. The friendly one is, I'd love to, but, like, I'd love to, but I already have plans.
Good. Another polite one is, I'm afraid I can't. Then if you want to be gentle, you can say, I wish I could, but. These are useful for saying no kindly.
If you want to be short, you can say, I'll pass. And for personal questions, you can say, I'd rather not say.
And don't forget, you can offer another option, like, how about tomorrow? Or maybe another time. That keeps relationships warm.
We also learned how to keep the tone friendly by saying, thanks for inviting me, and thanks for understanding.
The most important message is be kind to yourself. It's okay to say no. You don't need to feel guilty.
Yes, saying no politely is like closing a door softly, not slamming it.
I love that.
Now, before we finish, we have our favorite part. Yes, it's time for the question of the day. Are you ready? Today's question is very practical. Our question is, what is one situation where you want to say no in English?
Please share your situation in the comments. Maybe it's a friend inviting you out, a coworker asking for help, or someone asking a personal question.
And try to write one polite sentence using our phrases, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I wish I could, but I'll pass. Or I'd rather not say.
Every sentence you write is practice. Even small practice helps. Yes, please share your answers in the comments. Your example might help another person too.
We read every single comment. We love to see you practicing English and supporting each other. This is a community. We are learning together. So please write your answer. We are excited to read it.
Also, if today's lesson was helpful for you, please let us know by liking this video. And if you want to practice more English with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Then you will never miss a lesson. We make new lessons every week.
Our goal is to help you speak English with confidence. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Thank you for being here and practicing with us.
Yes, you are all wonderful for listening carefully and trying your best. Remember, your voice matters. Your time matters.
Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. We will see you next time for another lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.